morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Let us get settled in. And we are going to talk about investing in your purpose today, because that's a big obstacle, I think, for some people, really giving themselves permission to step outside of the fear box to say, yes, this is my purpose, and I'm actually going to invest in it to really give myself the best opportunity to be successful at it. So grab your cup, let's take a sip. Good morning, everybody. Nothing's better than a nice cup of coffee, huh? Good morning, everybody. So when we talk about investing in our purpose, what does that mean? So, investing isn't just financially. It can be emotionally, it can be spiritually, it can be mentally. But where are we giving that time and space that allows us to follow our purpose with passion, with meaning, with intention? Because these things are extremely important for us to really fulfill our purpose. So as we go along, think about what your purpose is. Are you still trying to discover your purpose? Do you have an idea, but maybe not exact? So first and foremost, taking time to settle into knowing what that purpose is for you. And even if you don't know the exact thing for that purpose, if you get a general idea, that's absolutely going to help you. And I recommend just going down that path. Where does it feel good? Where does it light up the fire in the belly? That's really where we want to start. What motivates you? What makes you feel excited? In some ways, what is it that you do more naturally and easily? That usually is a really strong indicator that something would be in alignment with your purpose, okay? So as we start to discover that purpose and sit with that purpose, now it's about investing in it. But what does that look like for you? So first and foremost, maybe it's about understanding that purpose and starting to invest yourself emotionally into it. What does that mean? Emotionally, giving it time, giving it energy, giving it feeling. So a lot of times when we're embarking on purpose, we'll have excitement, nervousness, fear. All of that comes into play. So it's sorting out those emotions and really dealing with, especially the fear, but dealing with anything that would really hinder our progress within our purpose. So really giving yourself, hey, wait a second, I need to kind of deal with this emotion that I'm feeling triggered. How many times are you holding yourself back, creating excuses, hitting the pause button? I'm not ready. I need more time. Anything like that. So once we start to move past that, investing ourselves emotionally, then really setting you up for the right skill set. Even if it's your natural gifts, you're going to need a skill set that really helps you become successful in following that purpose. So investing in that skill set, maybe it is finding that right teacher, that right coach, that right mentor, that right class, that workshop, something that gives you that space to work and develop. All right, to really hone in those weaknesses to make yourself stronger, right? We're only as strong as our worst weakness, right? So as we become stronger and more empowered, we become more confident. We become more embodied. And once we allow ourselves to do that, we actually gain more focus and more clarity. And it really shows you what direction you want to go in. Giving yourself that love and that space and that kindness as well is also really important. Finding that correct support system. So that is also investing in your purpose. Who are the people around you? Who gets to stay around you? Do we have those naysayers? Do we have those backstabbers? Do we have those that are really not truly in alignment with you? And are you going to allow that energy into this sacred space All right, your purpose is your sacred space, and it's really important to treat it that way, to treat it the way it deserves, okay? So giving yourself, hey, wait a second, is this energy feel right? Does this energy in alignment? And if it's not, let's just kind of reevaluate and have some boundaries around that for you as well. But investing in your purpose is really, really important. Asking yourself, hey, what does this look like? Because if we don't have that, if we're not investing in it, whether it's the skill set, the training, the coaching, the emotional space, the understanding, the emotional readiness of it, if we are not prepared, then we really are not giving ourselves an opportunity to be abundant and successful within that purpose. So go deep with it. Go deep with where are your fears and your blocks and anything that you are being told that may be sabotaging, whether that's sabotaging and projecting from another or self-sabotaging from yourself. But when you give yourself that space, that love, that energy, that investment into your purpose, you're automatically going to see that reward. You're going to see it coming back to you and that joy stepping forward, okay? So following people that you admire, you know, who do you admire? Who is doing really well? Who is someone that brings you joy and adventure and you feel really good about it and inspired? Those are the people you want to follow. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. You know, who is following your purpose and they are successful at it. Listen to them. What are they saying? What are they teaching? How are they going about it? Study with them, learn from them, mentor with them. These things are absolutely going to help you with the tools that are needed to give you that skill set to step up and step in. I mean, here's the thing. We're going to make mistakes, okay? You're going to make mistakes along the way of following your purpose. You're going to make mistakes. It's going to happen, okay? Use those mistakes as stepping stones, tools. Use them to grow. Use them to learn. Use them to expand. Use them to learn forgiveness, right? It's through those mistakes that give us growth, that give us opportunity, that show us the path more clearly and easily. So embrace those mistakes. How many times have you said something that, gosh, you wish you could take it back? You just wish you didn't say it the right way. You didn't say it the way you meant it. Maybe it came from a insecure space at the time. Maybe it was from a projection, from a thought, from a rumor, but you just wish you could take it back. Well, you can't, right? We can't take those things back, especially if it hurts someone. All we can do is learn and grow. Okay? It's the same thing when it comes to your purpose. You may fall, you may make a mistake, you may take 2 steps back, you may start to try to hide again, you may find yourself in a really fear-based place. Maybe a lot happens in your life and that kind of pushes you back. Maybe there's grief, loneliness, maybe there's an experience you had that didn't go as well as you thought, so we start to cower away. So just give yourself that energy and that space to say, hey, wait a second, I am moving forward. I am doing this. I am not stepping away. I'm just going to learn. And know you are having a physical experience, okay? Well, I mean, look, along with that physical experience comes experience. Comes the falling, comes the faltering, comes the second guessing. And as we kind of go, wait a second, all right, then I'm learning and I'm growing. As long as you're expanding and evolving, then you are a serving spirit. You are doing what you need to do, okay? So ask yourself, are you investing in your purpose? Are you giving it time and energy? Every single day, you must give your purpose time, energy, space, thought. Absolutely do everything and anything that's in your power. Don't expect your purpose just to fall out before you and take a life of its own. It's important for you to also be a part and a participant and be proactive in that purpose. That's what's helped it manifest, okay? That is the energy that we put out there, okay? So today, you guys, at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, it's a free workshop. I'm doing a free workshop on your intuition, okay? That's going to help you invest in your own purpose, regardless if it's a spiritual purpose or not. Your intuition is imperative into helping you follow what it is you need to do in order to live your life fully and passionately. Join me, right? Join in your purpose. Invest in your purpose. Do something that makes you feel alive. Do something that inspires you to wake up every morning with energy and vigor and a positive attitude. And I am wishing you the best. Remember to shine your light and shine it bright. We have so much happening. We've got this free workshop. We've got the beginner's circle tomorrow night. A lot of classes coming up. A lot of exciting news, going on tour. A lot of connections here. So invest in yourself. You can visit colbyrebel.com. You can see what I've got going on. But ask yourself, how are you going to invest in your purpose today? And do that. Allow that spiritually, mentally, everything you need to do, because you're meant to do it. So trust and surrender and see what comes about. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye, everyone.